guys, you are welcome again to another episode of Ryde channel. In this series of People and Ryde, we are visiting guys who have bikes and cars that they are absolutely in love with and they want to share it with you guys out there. As we go, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Come along, let's go and check this ride out. Wow, Chris, it's good to have you on the show.
Thank you, thank you.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm great. Right. On People and Rides, we visit guys who have special rides and want to share it with the rest of the world. And we give people the opportunity to enjoy that one special ride. So today, we've traveled to come and visit you so that you share your ride with us. Before we get into the ride, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Christopher Matuk. I manage a massage center and a therapy center, and I love bikes.
Wow, we all love bikes, you know, and on Ryde channel, that is all we do. We are all about bikes, we are all about cars. Okay, so tell us about your ride. What ride are you talking about now?
Right now I have a Yamaha 2017 XSR900, and it's a limited edition 60th anniversary.
I've seen that ride. That ride is sweet.
It's a very powerful.
Yes. Tell us a little bit more about this Yamaha.
Okay, it's a 900cc bike. It's not for a beginner. We would never recommend such a bike for a beginner because it's very unforgiving to mistakes. So I don't know what else to add to it.
You like the power?
Very much, very much, very much, very much.
Chris, I know you are, a bike guy through and through. I've been with you. I've known you for quite a while. I know you've enjoyed so many different bikes. Can you tell us about all your other bikes?
Okay. Well, I started with a scooter when I was 14, 15.
Yeah.
Then from there, I owned a Yamaha Raptor, which is a quad.
Which is a quad, an ATV.
Yes, an ATV. 700cc, which is also a very powerful.
A very, very powerful machine.
Unforgiving as well.
Yes.
Then from there, my first two-wheeler proper bike was a Honda Transam, a 600. And I used that bike for quite a while. Did a lot
of people know you for that Transam.
Yes. Did a lot of journeys that people never expected the bike to get to. So that was quite an enjoying bike.
Yeah. And
from there, I started into the sports. Got a Honda CBR 600 under seat.
Double RR.
Yes, the RR. I got two of those. Then from that, I got a Gixxer, a Suzuki Gixxer 600, a 2011 model or 10. Then from that, I got a little Honda Grom.
Yeah, I know the Grom.
The 125cc.
Yeah, that's also another very interesting motorcycle.
Bike.
Yeah.
Then I had two Z1000s as well.
Okay, the Z1000.
Z1000s. Yeah. And then I got an MT-07. MT-07. Then I got the Yamaha XSR900.
Okay.
And before that, I had the BMW Adventure.
Yes, you had the Adventure 1200.
Yes. Almost forgot about it.
Yeah, I know you love your bikes. I mean, you've ridden almost all of the bikes, and the XSR shares the same engine with the MT-09.
Yes,
which is the big brother of the MT-07 you had before.
Yes.
Okay. But I know that now you are crazy about the Yamahas. Okay. Tell us, what is it about the Yamahas that you are so much in love with?
First of all, reliability. Bikes, anytime you put your key, you know you're good to go.
Okay.
Most important, because here in West Africa, sometimes needing parts and needing certain parts are very hard to get.
Yeah.
So that's my biggest love for the bike. Secondly, mainly the MT engines,
Yeah, the CP3 engine.
Yes, the CP engines. They come very torquey, and what more is more fun than torque, I'm not traveling much, so.
And we don't have a racetrack.
No, so we need to enjoy our streets as much as possible.
Wow, I've seen your bike. It's crazy. It's crazy. What would you say is your worst bike experience?
My worst bike experience was on my way to Kumasi and on my way back. I had the fairings issue on the CBR 600.
Yeah. I remember that there's a certain
that model.
Yes,
that model had a huge fairings issue.
Yeah.
Yes. So on my way back to Accra, my fairings flew off. I had to stop, pick them up, tie them onto the bike,
and ride all the way to Accra.
Ride all the way back to Accra with my fairings on my back seat.
On the back seat. Wow. And the back seat is very small.
It's very small, so it was a tough and slow ride back.
Slow ride, yeah, I can imagine. And on a sport bike, riding slow on a very long journey.
Very tiring.
Yeah, right. So we love our bikes, man. Whether it's going to give us some awkward moments or whatever, we love them anyway. Exactly. Okay. Can you tell us about your most enjoyable, most awesome bike moment?
The first time I popped a wheelie. That was my most enjoyable moment.
The first time you popped a wheelie?
Yes.
And you were able to keep it up there?
Yes, keep it there for quite a journey, yes.
Wow.
It was a nice and thrilling experience.
Yeah. People love their wheelies. I mean, I'm not that much into wheelies, but I mean, what is it about wheelies?
It's about the skill, I think. know, the ability to be able to balance your bike on one wheel on high or low speeds.
Yeah.
You know, it takes a certain skill level, and the more you master the skill, the more you enjoy it. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Great. All right. What is your the bikes that you really, if all the money, you have all the money in the world, you have all the time, you have all the space to store them, which bikes am I sure to find in your
my
stable?
Garage?
Yes.
It will be 3 bikes for sure. The BMW Adventure will be one of them.
Okay.
The Yamaha R1M will be my second.
Okay.
And I think I'll stick with the XSR900 as my third.
All right. Chris, I know you are also into engineering.
Yes, yes.
And is there a relationship between you are into building engineering, lifts and all that? Is there some kind of relationship between that and biking?
No, not really, because when I started biking, I wasn't into elevators back then, because I started into motocross. So I wouldn't think so. I was just naturally gifted with elevator engineering, and there was an opportunity for me to get into that industry. So,
okay. You didn't even talk about your motocross adventures.
Yeah, because if I was to add my full story,
Charlie, talk about it, man. We are here. you did motocross for a while.
Yes.
About how many years did you do motocross?
For like 2 years.
2 years you were doing motocross.
And I had a small injury which caused me to stop.
Okay. What bike were you racing on?
I was using Suzuki 2-stroke.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was never professional. It was
of course, for fun. Yes. I mean, down here we've had a few professional events, motocross events, but we've not had a lot.
Yes.
But I know that there's that community of motocrossers who go out every weekend to go and have fun.
There are those groups as well.
Yes. Wow, Charlie, you've had a very, very illustrious biking life.
Yes.
And I know that it's not going to stop now.
Hopefully not anytime soon.
It's not going to stop anytime soon. Your beard will grow very long and you'll still be riding. Charlie, it's been awesome having you on the show.
Thank you very
much. And I'm sure our viewers out there have really enjoyed having you on the show. Yes. I just want to say thank you. And once you get your other 3 bikes in your stable, we'll come and visit you once again.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And all the best.
Thank you.
All right, guys. You have it. We've had an awesome time with Christopher Matuk and his Yamaha. For Ryde, we are bringing you the best in automotive content, bikes and cars. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Bye for now.